Just back to the inquiry report from yesterday, Minister, one of the points that was certainly emphasized by so many grassroots advocates and family members was the emphasis on recognizing what's been done to Indigenous women as a genocide. I was disappointed to hear in the earlier discussion that word was not used, as it was a major takeaway from yesterday's report. Certainly we view that this is critical language in talking about what Indigenous women and their families have gone through. I'm wondering if you could share your views on this.
As the Chief Commissioner said, there's 1,200 pages of evidence of the policies that have resulted in this terrible tragedy where women have died. I think that the Commission, with all of its deliberation, called this a genocide, and we accept that. I think that we are really, and it's interesting as we need Canadians to understand that from the Indian Act to residential schools, to the 60s scoop, to the present day with Child and Family Services, children and young people have been dying. And, in the pre-inquiry where we, alarmed people by saying that sexism and racism kills, but it does. And I think that's why this needs to go forward as an understanding of it wasn't just culture and language. People died. And so this is the reason why we need all Canadians to understand really these dark chapters in our history, the vibrant civilization that was here, where women had influence and power, and that got taken away by settlers arriving and only talking to the men, by the Indian Act that sent women into the husband's community instead of reversing their traditions, and there just is more and more evidence that these colonial policies have resulted in this tragedy, and that's what we have to do. We have to accept the truth if we are going to change the path.